Christopher Maurice Brown, known professionally as Chris Brown, is an American singer, songwriter, dancer, and actor. Born on May 5, 1989 in Tappahannock, Virginia, Brown has become one of the most influential and controversial figures in contemporary R&B and pop music. Brown was born to Joyce Hawkins, a former daycare center director, and Clinton Brown, a corrections officer at a local prison. He has an older sister named Lytrell Bundy. From a young age, Brown showed a keen interest in music, citing Michael Jackson as his primary inspiration. He began singing in his church choir and participating in local talent shows. Growing up, Brown's childhood was marked by domestic violence. He has spoken openly about witnessing his mother suffer abuse at the hands of her boyfriend, an experience that would later impact his own life and relationships. Brown's talent for singing and dancing was evident early on. He taught himself to sing and dance by emulating his idols, particularly Michael Jackson. His mother, recognizing his potential, began looking for opportunities to showcase his talents. By the age of 11, Brown was discovered by a local production team who visited his father's gas station while searching for new talent. In 2004, at the age of 15, Brown moved to New York to pursue his music career more seriously. He began working with Tina Davis, who would become his manager and help him secure an audition with Def Jam Recordings. While the audition with Def Jam didn't result in a contract, it led to a meeting with Antonio L.A. Reid, who was then the president of Island Def Jam Music Group. Impressed by Brown's talent, Reid recommended him to Barry Weiss, who was at the time the president of Jive Records. Brown auditioned for Jive Records in front of Weiss and several A&R representatives. His vocal abilities combined with his dancing skills immediately caught their attention. At the end of his audition, Brown was offered a deal on the spot, which he promptly accepted. This marked the beginning of his professional music career and his rapid ascent to stardom. Early career and breakthrough. Chris Brown's self-titled debut album was released on November 29, 2005, when he was just 16 years old. The album was a commercial success, debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart and selling over 154,000 copies in its first week. It was eventually certified double platinum by the RIAA, signifying sales of over 2 million copies in the United States. The album's lead single, Run It, featuring Joel Santana, was released in June 2005 and quickly became a hit. The song reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, making Brown the first male artist since Diddy in 1997 to have his debut single top the chart. The success of Run It established Brown as a rising star in the music industry. Other singles from the album, including Yo, Excuse Me Miss, and Gimme That, also performed well on the charts, further cementing Brown's status as a new R&B sensation. His smooth vocals, dance moves, and youthful energy drew comparisons to Michael Jackson and Usher, two of his biggest influences. Brown's rapid rise to fame led to numerous opportunities. He embarked on his up-close and personal tour to promote the album, and he began making appearances on television shows and at high-profile events. His dancing skills in particular garnered attention, and he became known for his energetic live performances. In 2006, Brown received several award nominations, including 2 Grammy nominations for Best New Artist and Best Contemporary R&B Album. While he didn't win either Grammy, he did take home awards from the NAACP Image Awards, BET Awards, and Teen Choice Awards, among others. The success of his debut album set the stage for Brown's sophomore effort, Exclusive, released in November 2007. The album's lead single, Wall to Wall, was well received, but it was the second single, Kiss Kiss, featuring T-Pain, that became a massive hit. Kiss Kiss reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, giving Brown his second chart topper. Exclusive also featured the hit single With a on the US Billboard 200 and received generally positive reviews. Throughout this period, Brown continued to collaborate with numerous other artists, cementing his status as a fixture in the R&B and hip-hop scenes. He also expanded his business ventures, launching his own record label, CBE, Chris Brown Entertainment, under Interscope Records. Recent career and personal life. As Brown moved into the latter half of the 2010s, he continued to be a prolific artist, releasing music at a steady pace. In 2017, he released his 8th studio album, Heartbreak on a Full Moon, a massive 45-track double album. Despite its length, the album was well received by fans and debuted at #3 on the US Billboard 200. It was certified double platinum by the RIA in 2019. In 2019, Brown released his 9th studio album, Indigo. The album debuted at #1 on the US Billboard 200, marking his third #1 album in the country. The lead single, No Guidance, featuring Drake, became one of Brown's biggest hits in years, peaking at #5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earning a Grammy nomination for Best R&B Song. Brown's 10th studio album, Breezy, was released in June 2022. The album featured collaborations with numerous artists, including Her, Lil Wayne, and Jack Harlow. While it didn't reach the commercial heights of some of his previous works, it still debuted in the top 10 of the US Billboard 200. Throughout this period, Brown continued to tour and perform, showcasing his renowned dancing skills and stage presence. He also expanded his artistic pursuits, focusing more on his visual art. Brown has created graffiti art under the pseudonym Confused and has held several art shows. Personal life and relationships. Brown's personal life has remained a subject of public interest and scrutiny. After his relationship with Rihanna ended, he was in an on-again, off-again relationship with model Karrueche Tran from 2011 to 2015. The relationship ended when it was revealed that Brown had fathered a daughter, Royalty, with model Nia Guzman in 2014. In 2016, Brown was accused of threatening a woman with a gun at his home, leading to a standoff with police. He was arrested on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon, but the charges were later dropped due to insufficient evidence. In 2019, Brown welcomed his second child, a son named Aiko Katori, with model Amika Harris. In 2022, he had a third child, a daughter named Lovely Symphony, with Diamond Brown. Legal issues and controversies. Despite his continued musical success, Brown has faced ongoing legal issues and controversies. In 2016, his former manager, Mike G., sued him for assault. In 2017, Brown's ex-girlfriend, Karrueche Tran, was granted a 5-year restraining order against him. In 2018, Brown was arrested in Florida on an outstanding out-of-county warrant from 2017. In 2019, he was detained in Paris following rape allegations, though he was released without charges and filed a defamation lawsuit against the accuser. In 2020, Brown faced criticism for lyrics in his song Need a Stack that were perceived as colorist. He defended himself, stating that the lyrics were being misinterpreted. Musical style and influence. Throughout his career, Brown has been noted for his versatility as an artist. His music spans multiple genres, including R&B, hip-hop, and pop. He's known for his smooth vocals, impressive dance moves, and energetic performances. Brown has cited Michael Jackson as his biggest influence, and comparisons between the two have been frequent throughout his career. Brown's influence on contemporary R&B and pop music is significant. He has been credited with helping to bring dance back to R&B music videos and performances. Many younger artists have cited him as an influence, particularly in terms of his dancing and stage presence. Charitable work. Despite his controversies, Brown has been involved in various charitable efforts. He has supported the Genesee Center, a national domestic violence intervention and prevention organization. In 2006, he pledged to donate $50,000 from the sales of his single, Say Goodbye, to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. He has also participated in various charity basketball games and donated to schools in his hometown. Impact and legacy. Chris Brown's impact on the music industry is multifaceted and at times controversial. His career, spanning nearly 2 decades, has left an indelible mark on R&B, pop, and hip-hop music. Musical accomplishments. Brown has consistently been one of the most successful R&B artists of his generation. With over 140 million records sold worldwide, he ranks among the best-selling music artists of all time. He has achieved 50 top 40 entries on the Billboard Hot 100, and 16 of these have reached the top 10, showcasing his consistent ability to produce hit songs. His accolades include a Grammy Award, 18 BET Awards, 4 Billboard Music Awards, and 13 Soul Train Music Awards. These achievements underscore his recognition within the industry and among his peers. Artistic versatility. Brown is renowned for his versatility as an artist. He seamlessly blends R&B, hip-hop, and pop in his music, often incorporating elements of dance music as well. This ability to cross genres has allowed him to maintain relevance in an ever-changing music landscape. His talents extend beyond singing. Brown is widely regarded as one of the best dancers in the music industry, often drawing comparisons to Michael Jackson. His music videos and live performances are known for their elaborate choreography and high energy. Influence on dance in R&B. Brown has been credited with reintroducing intricate choreography to R&B music videos and live performances. In an era where many R&B artists had moved away from dance-heavy performances, Brown's emphasis on dance helped revitalize this aspect of the genre. Collaborative work. Throughout his career, Brown has been a sought-after collaborator, working with a wide range of artists across various genres. These collaborations have helped him reach diverse audiences and have contributed to his longevity in the industry. Impact on younger artists. Many younger artists, particularly in R&B and pop, cite Brown as an influence. His combination of vocal ability, dancing skills, and stage presence has set a high bar for live performances in contemporary R&B and pop music. Controversial legacy. Brown's legacy is complicated by his personal controversies, particularly the 2009 assault on Rihanna. This incident and subsequent legal issues have significantly impacted public perception of him and have at times overshadowed his musical accomplishments. The controversy surrounding Brown has often sparked debates about separating the art from the artist and about accountability for public figures. His career has become a case study in how personal conduct can impact an artist's career and public image, even as they continue to achieve commercial success. Resilience and longevity. Despite the controversies and setbacks, Brown has demonstrated remarkable resilience in his career. His ability to continue producing hit songs and albums, even in the face of significant public backlash, speaks to both his talent and his dedicated fan base. Cultural impact. Brown's influence extends beyond music into fashion and popular culture. His style, both in fashion and dance, has been widely imitated, particularly among younger fans. Business ventures. While primarily known for his music, Brown has also ventured into other areas of the entertainment industry. He's appeared in several films, launched his own record label, and has been involved in various business ventures, showcasing his entrepreneurial spirit. In conclusion, Chris Brown's legacy in the music industry is complex. He is undeniably one of the most talented and successful R&B artists of his generation, with a significant impact on the genre's sound and performance style. However, his personal controversies have complicated this legacy, leading to ongoing debates about his place in music history. Regardless, his influence on contemporary R&B and pop music is undeniable, and his career serves as a testament to both the highs and lows of fame in the modern music industry.